Good morning. It is December 15th. That's a really special day in my life, and I'm going to tell you why in just a second. Today we had a guest scheduled who has not shown up. Now, this was supposed to be episode 40. Episode 40 of Meet the Experts. There's a lot of really big things about this episode, which is kind of crazy. I almost feel like it's fate that the guest didn't show today. This is the first time a guest hasn't shown up. Now, he might show up in 10 or 15 minutes. That actually did happen one time where somebody was running late and I started thinking he wasn't coming. And then the guest showed up and we had an episode. But if you're tuning in and you want to know more about what this is that I'm about to do, you're tuned in to Meet the Experts. This is a show where we feature small business owners. We give them a platform to, we create some video content for them. We interview them, let them answer questions. And I've never done a few things that we're going to do today. So let me tell you a few things. First, I mentioned when I got here that today is December 15th, 2022. Today happens to be my 47th birthday. So today is my birthday show. My guest didn't show up. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to be the guest of episode 40 and I'm going to interview myself. I'm going to actually answer the Meet the Experts questions. It seems a little self-serving. I know it probably is, but this is what you do when you're on the fly and a guest doesn't show. So I'm going to go through those. The other cool thing about being the guest today and getting to go live with whoever ends up watching this, the really cool thing is it's a nice round number. It's episode 40, but today is the last episode in my first video studio. This office that I've been working out of since January really launched Meet the Experts. We launched it. We were doing episodes prior to me moving in, but I got this studio so that we could really take Meet the Experts to a new level. And now on Monday, I am going to be fully moved in to my brand new studio and office space, still in Greensboro, but I'm going from 90 square feet. Believe it or not, I'm in a 90 square foot box. I am going from this 90 square foot box. I'm going to go to 600 square feet with a big studio, 2 offices. And, I was wondering how I was going to fill up that space. And, I don't think I'm going to have that problem. But I love doing Meet the Experts. I love doing this. If you're seeing a company name that's on this, that's being advertised for this episode, our guest today is not here. As a matter of fact, I have been checking some emails as well and don't have an email. So here's a note to future guests. If you want to be on Meet the Experts, we put a lot of time and effort and energy into this. Now I'm lucky that my show up rate is very, very, very good. Actually, now this is 1 out of 40. So that's only about a 2.2% no-show rate for a live episode, because this is the first time I've had to do it and think on the fly. So we are going to do our own Meet the Experts, the JVIX version, the JVI Mobile how-to.agency Meet the Experts version. If I'm looking around, it's because I'm trying to produce and do a lot of things that I normally do. So without further ado, I want to get started and start answering the Meet the Experts questions. And if you tune in, if you're watching this on the replay, go ahead and put in the comments. Come on and say hi. Tell me happy birthday. That would be great. I'm probably going to go live again later today as something else. But let me start. And I'm going to go through the list of questions that we ask our guests, and I'm going to go ahead and answer them right now. So I have those pulled up. I should have them memorized, right? So let me give you a little backstory. I am JVIX. And today's my 47th birthday. I've mentioned that. It's a big day. Love it. And I have been in sales, marketing, web development, technology, the mobile. I worked in the mobile cellular field for a while, cell phone with Verizon. And I've been a regional manager of a business, a chain of auto repair places. I've worked in sales in a ton of capacities. I got my teeth cut on web development. I built my first HTML web page in 1996. That's a little bit dating and telling everybody. So John Parisi, thank you so much. Wishing me happy birthday. Let's put that up on the screen. John, I'm so glad you're watching. My guest today was not supposed to be me. My guest today is now me. First time ever I had a no-show. So I'll have to change all the video descriptions and edits for this one. But anyway, so tell us more about who you are and what you do, Jay. Right. So I am Jay Vix. I live in Greensboro with my wife and my daughter and our 2 dogs. Family is really, really important to me. I am a certified partner with a company called Digital Marketer out of Austin, Texas. Shout out to Austin. Shout out to Digital Marketer. If you're tuning in right now, I'm interviewing myself today because we had a no-show guest. So this Meet the Experts is number 40. It's the last one from this studio, and it's my birthday. So I'm 47, and if you're tuning in and watching this now, I'm interviewing myself. It's the first time I've had a guest no-show. So, and if he shows up now, too late, too bad. But anyway, so episode 40. And what I do is I help small business owners, mostly in the home services or business to consumer, B2C field. So whether it's home services like contractors that might go to your house to do work, or if it's a local business that sells to consumers like retail or bowling centers, family fun centers, like I help those types of businesses. I also help e-com. So our specialty, our niche, right, is focused on local businesses that serve their community, whether it's products or services, but not the B2B side. I do have a few B2B clients, but our specialty is helping small businesses grow. We do it through video, we do it through content, we do it through ads, we do it through social, and so that's what I do. So can I share what are some of our main products and services, and who do they help? Well, I just talked about who we help. But our main products and services are things like Google and Facebook ads, graphic design, logos, websites, funnels, lead generation. We basically can give you a holistic approach. We have online review software. We have a full customer relationship software, business in a box, marketing system in a box that we're now offering to all local business owners, service-based, not. We can help it can even help you with e-commerce. We also are Shopify partners. So we do have a handful of e-commerce clients. So if you know someone who's trying to sell products online, I can help them get set up with a Shopify store and go from there. If you guys are watching now and you want to leave something in the comments for me, that would be great. I'd love to hear, just say hi to you. Also, I mentioned many times that today is December 15th. I'm live and it's my birthday. So if you want to come in the comments and say happy birthday, I'd love that too. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, and if you're like, what the heck are you doing? I'm interviewing myself, and I am now the guest of episode 40 today. So our next question coming in: can I share a customer win or testimonial? Yeah. So I've had a lot. I've had a lot of great referrals. I've had a lot of great reviews, testimonials, wins. The biggest testimonial that I ever had, I actually helped someone with their strategy, and she had a mobile pedicure business, right? So she would go to people's homes and do pedicures, and she helped people with like diabetes or people that couldn't, they were maybe embarrassed or it was hard for them to get out of their house. And we did a strategy session. It was like 3 hours long. And we figured out who she's going to sell to. We mapped out her entire customer journey from stranger to raving fan. And at the end of it, I kind of did this little story. I told this little story of as if I were her target audience, and how her business, her products and services, her mobile pedicure business, how it made me feel, right? And I went through the story, and just from that strategy session, I could hear that she was crying, and I was like, "Oh no, what's going on?" And she's like, "Jay, thank you so much. You have just given me so much hope, and reinstilled hope for me in my business. I was about ready to give up." And that's the thing. So many business owners, they get dejected, they get burned out, they get hurt, they give it the old college try, and they feel like they're failing. And that's the last thing I ever want to see, right? My job is to serve as many small business owners as possible. A friend of mine has a tagline for her business: serve the world unselfishly and profit. And I believe that that's possible. I think you can be unselfish. You can really serve people. And I have a heart for serving people. I love to talk to people. I love to help. I love problem solving. I love strategy. And then I love managing the implementation, because business owners wear so many hats. And I really enjoy taking that marketing hat away and wearing it for them, right? So call me a fractional CMO, or a marketing director, an outsourced marketing director, part-time marketing director. That's really where my strengths lie, and that's what I love to do. How have I earned it, learned it, or proved my authority? Well, I was a college dropout. I made it through high school. I tried college a couple times. I've made it through some courses, but my earned it, learned it, and proved my authority is in nearly, let's just say 25, nearly 30 years of real world work business experience in this field. And I come from a well-rounded, diverse background of sales, marketing, web development, mobile communications, mobile marketing, a wide, vast array of different jobs, different positions I've held. I know how to manage people. I know how to manage projects. I know how to manage teams. And in 2016, January of 2016, I actually went through I immersed myself in about a 14-week curriculum. It was 12 to 14 weeks, where I went through all of the 8 major disciplines of digital marketing through a company that I mentioned earlier, a digital marketer out of Austin, Texas. And I got every certification I could all in one, which gave me this really cool designation called the Certified Digital Marketing Professional. It's the CDMP, right? And it's funny, fast forward, 5, almost 6 years later, actually over 6 years later, going on 7 years later that I've had this designation, 7 years later, and I am a certified partner with digital marketers. So we're able to bring all their training, all their certifications, all their classes, all the knowledge, all the frameworks, worksheets, data, planning. We bring that to our local community. Also, we have Meet the Experts, which is this show. Meet the Experts is a platform where business owners who typically say, I don't like the sound of my own voice, I don't know how to make videos, I don't know how to edit videos, I'm terrified to pick up the phone and record, I feel like I'm going to look stupid, it's not comfortable, right? All these excuses that business owners have for making video, which is very, very important in today's economy, especially in local. You can really dominate your marketplace. We help them. We do this series, and then we give you the video. So it's basically like having a about us video and a frequently asked questions answered video, all in one. And we can edit it and give you 14 different social clips. We can do press release about it. We could upload it to all the podcast platforms. We have a whole bunch of things we can do once we have that video. And to get that main video, it doesn't cost you anything. Well, I'll interview you for no cost and give you the video that we also live stream, right? So that's the biggest thing. But I'm really proud of our certifications and our partnerships. that have brought us to this point. So question 5, what is something that I am thankful for? I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. It all comes back to my family first, my parents, my in-laws, and obviously my wife, my daughter, all the people that are around me who support me every day and really give me my why. Right? Why do I get up and do this? It's to be able to provide for my family, help provide for my family, to be a better, to be able to see my family, right? Is kind of my why. But really, I enjoy helping others. So if I'm talking about what I'm thankful for, I'm thankful that we're on episode 40 of Meet the Experts. I'm thankful that I finally am being a guest on my own show, although unexpectedly, didn't mean to. I'm thankful that I've made it. Today's my birthday. I'm thankful that I've made it to 47, right? Very, very thankful that I made it to 47. And I'm really thankful we're going on 11 years in business. And I'm moving to a 600 square foot office, like right in the middle of it. As soon as I'm done with this episode, this office, this studio is shutting down. And on Monday morning, I am opening the doors to my new office and studio, which is going to be a really great multi-purpose space for photographers. Small business owners can come in. We'll record video there in the studio. We're going to do a lot more Meet the Experts. So if you have a small business, you really should talk to me. I want to get you on Meet the Experts, right? I want to help you. I want to give you a video for your business, right? I want to give you this video that you can use in all your marketing. So I want to interview you. I want to talk about you. People say, "Oh, Jay, that's a really cool podcast you have." And I'm like, most podcasts are all about the host, right? Most podcasts, the podcast host is trying to get millions of downloads or make it all about them. It's almost like, vanity metrics. How many downloads did I get? How many people are watching it, right? Meet the Experts is not, it's like the anti-podcast. I want to interview my guests and give them content that they can go share with the world, and it's all about them. Who are they? What do they do? What's a customer win and testimonial? How have they earned it, learned it, blah, 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 right? So it's all about serving the guests and being a servant in the community. And I love my local guests. If you are in the Greensboro area and you want to be a guest, you have a local business here, I want to help you. I want to help you come on the show and make video and make lots of content with you and promote you to the local community. I've got a couple websites. Advertising Greensboro is one site, right? And we put all our episodes up on there, and it's really designed that we're going to build that out and make it more of a hub for Greensboro businesses. And we're getting ready to launch Meet the Experts .live. So lots of really cool things. If you're just joining me, today's my birthday. I decided I was going to be episode 40's guest because our guest didn't show up today. So I pivoted. This is the last episode of Meet the Experts from my current environment, my current location. I'm moving to a brand new office on Summit Ave in Greensboro. We're in the midst of moving. As soon as this episode is over, I'm tearing everything down out of here and moving it on up the street about a mile away. So I only have one more question for my interview. And this question is, what are some questions that potential customers or clients ask? And what are some objections that I constantly have to overcome? The biggest one, well, the biggest two, it's usually price and I've been burned before, right? A lot of business owners, there's a lot of marketing agencies out there. And we try not to be a marketing agency. We call ourselves a marketing agency because that's what people, or a digital marketing agency, because that's what people understand. But we are really a fractional CMO, right? I have years of experience and strategy that I bring to the marketplace. I bring to the table with me to help local small businesses grow. And a lot of times what I hear is, I hired this marketing agency and I don't think they ever logged in and did anything. They just took my money and, got a campaign running and let it go on autopilot. Right? You can't do that in marketing. You can't let something go on autopilot. You can let it run, but you have to constantly monitor and optimize and make it better, right? And we like building things out. We build websites, we build logos, we build flyers, we build print for trade shows. We've done all that. We love doing that stuff. We love serving the community, love serving small business owners, right? So if you've been burned by an agency before, you know how you overcome that? You show the business owner how you're different. And I believe that we are different because the very first interaction that we have with most of our clients is us providing value. Our biggest thing is value in advance. We want to give value in advance content in all we do. So Meet the Experts is how we are now finding most of our customers, because we're giving you a 20-minute video that you can use in your marketing and it didn't cost you anything, right? That's nobody says no to the free interview, but that's a way that I can get to talk to people, to build the relationship, to get people to know, like, and trust me. Right. And, just do a good job of just being real and relating with people. I don't try to sell people. I'm just like, hey, let me help you. And then if you need more specific or more specialized help or strategy or anything like that, then yeah, I hope I'm the first person you come to. Right? The only other objection I get sometimes is on price. We're not cheap, but if we're going to give you a free video content, a free interview, then in that sense, we kind of are cheap, right? But so we're trying to help people at no cost, serve the world unselfishly and profit. Molly Pittman, she used to work for Digital Marketer. That's her new company. That's kind of her tagline, and I love that. So our whole mission is to help people the best way we can with their digital marketing, with their small business. So if you know someone that needs a logo, they want to sell products online, they already sell products in their local community, they go to people's homes and provide services like HVAC, pest control, landscapers, great clients for me. Maybe you know somebody who runs a bowling center or a escape room place or some type of service like family fun or entertainment place. Would love to help them. And maybe it's just a retail business that's on Elm Street in Greensboro or Main Street in wherever you are. Right? We can help them. We can put a really nice all-in-one solution. It's very automated. It manages all the clients and it really reactivates their database. There's a lot of business owners been in business 20, 30 years and they have this customer list and they do nothing with it. Like that, call me, right? We can help you. But also, I mean, if you need print, you need a flyer, you need, you're going to do a trade show and you need table, big banner and tablecloths and all that stuff, brochures, business cards, let me know. We have a great creative team. And if you need video content edited, if you got some raw video and you just want to polish it up, reach out. I've got a great creative team. And my team is distributed not only in the US, but all around the world. We have a team in the US, we have a team in the Philippines, and both teams are just really cohesive. So anyway, that's pretty much it for my episode of Meet the Experts. I'll probably do another one in about another 40 episodes or so, and maybe have somebody on my team interview me so that I'm not asking myself the questions and answering them. But it's my special 40th birthday episode, December 15th. December 15th, 1975 was a big day for my mom and my dad as they brought me into the world, and little did they know what they were getting themselves into. But 47 years later, here I am having fun. If I didn't hear from you or are you watching this on the replay, throw something in the comments. Say hi, wish me happy birthday. That's fun too. You don't have to, of course. But I want to connect. Let's connect as soon as possible. And this is our last episode of 2022. No, it's not. We have one more on Tuesday, but it's going to be from our new office. This is our last episode in this office. We have one more episode in 2022, which will be episode 41. And I hope you tune in. And if I don't hear from you and you are watching this before next weekend, hope everyone has a great holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and also happy whatever it is you might celebrate. If it's something else, I just hope it's the greatest holiday season for you. And looking forward to the next Meet the Experts and talking to you again real soon. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day.